Summertime is here. My Uber driver is ready to go. The road show's on the road. Come along with us. Let's go.
Time now to go on the road as we do each and every Friday during the summer season. Now this week we're ready to take an adventure along the Gansett Cruises and Fishing Tales. Will is at Bowen's Wharf in Newport right now. Ahoy, Will!
Ahoy! Welcome aboard. We are glad to be here today down in Newport. Look, when you think summer, when you think fun, when you think great, places that really, truly represent Rhode Island, you think Newport, you think all of these beautiful fishing vessels that we have here today down at Bowen's Wharf. And we also have Christopher Rondina, who's here from Gansett Cruises. These are great ships.
You know what? It's a wonderful thing to be out here on the bay every day. We're taking guests out. We're teaching them about the history and the architecture out here. We're taking folks out. We're teaching them how to fish. We're showing them how the lobstering industry works. There's nothing more fun in Narragansett Bay than to do is to come out and actually get out on the water.
And we actually have two different boats here. So we have one that you can take the family out on like a cruise and cruise around. There's also another one here. You can go out and get some lobster, go out and fish as well.
Absolutely. Well, Gansett, both of these boats are actually fishing boats, lobster boats that were built in the 1960s, so they're real classic New England style boats. Gansett goes out, does a full narrated tour of the harbor out here for 90 minutes. It's awesome for families. It's awesome for just about everybody. We have cocktails and drinks available on board. And Northeastern here, Northeastern is our, it's the same style of boat. It's an old 50-foot lobster boat, but we actually do fishing trips every day, and this is good for every type of ability. We have all the gear on board. We take people out. You can catch black sea bass, you can catch scup, you can catch fluke, whatever the season is. We've got different kinds of fish biting. You can even come out in the afternoons with us and haul lobster traps with us out of the bay and actually learn a little bit about the live lobsters.
And look at these sea dogs on here, right? These sea dogs.
My scoundrels out here, but you get to learn a little bit about the animals out here. We talk about the biology. This is fantastic for school groups and families and things like that because we actually learn about the biology of the bay and these fascinating animals, which of course people love to eat, but they don't realize what incredible life cycles they have in the entire industry out here.
And one of the other things too is folks may be wandering around down here in Newport and going, what am I going to do? I've got my dog with me. Can I go on one of these boats? You can go on this one.
Gansett is a dog-friendly boat. We actually love dogs. We've even got one of the a dog on our logo, a Portuguese water dog. But yep, well-behaved dogs on leashes can come aboard the Gansett and actually go out with us. And they take to the water honestly like nothing. They take to the water like fish to water.
And how often do these both boats go out?
Well, Gansett goes out 5 trips a day. With obviously there's some weather restrictions there, but we go out 5 trips a day. We do 10:30, 2:30, 12:30. Sorry, not in order. 4:30 on a sunset cruise, which changes a little bit during the season. And then the Northeastern goes out for 2 fishing trips most days in the morning, usually in 8:30 and 11:30. And then we go out in the afternoon, generally about 2:30, to do our 75-minute lobstering trip.
And while one of the other things too that we're saying, you think July, August, as far as summer and beautiful weather, some of the most beautiful days are later in the season.
Absolutely. We take people out right through the end of October on these boats. First of all, the fishing down there is great. We're catching tautog in the fall, so that's a really good time to be out with us fishing. And we take people out. They start to see the changing colors, all the beautiful mansions. A lot of mansions, by the way, that are on the waterfront that are not visible if you're on land at all. So you can see some of the incredible mansions out here. And the fall is probably one of the best times to be on the water.
You have Yachts Club soda on there. You have some beer on there. You have some other hard liquor on there.
Yeah, we've got actually all sorts of Rhode Island traditions. We actually specialize on the Gansett in Rhode Island specialties, from coffee milkshakes and Dell's lemonade to Yacht Club soda, which each bottle, each flavor has a specific Rhode Island landmark on it. It's all stuff that's got a tradition in Rhode Island.
Sounds good to me. So if you are looking for something to do, I know the clouds may be a little covering over today. You're wondering what to do with the family, maybe today or even this weekend. Come on down to Bowen's Wharf. Plenty of going on today, and we have more to show you all morning long. Back to you.
Time now to go back out on the road to enjoy the sweet taste of summer. All morning long, Will has been in Newport scoping out the fun to be had at Bowen's Wharf this season. And now he is taking a break from the boating and, wow, donning a lovely hat. Good morning, Chef Will.
Huh? Look at that. Good morning. Thank you so much. We had to make it official, and they're like, you got to wear the hat. So we put the hat on this morning. We got a lot going on. Newport Fruit Smoothie and Creperie is the place. Mark Bruce is the owner, along with Chef Ken is here, and he's going to make some crepes for us in just a little bit. First of all, thanks so much for having us today.
Well, thanks for coming down, Will. We have a great time down here. We have fresh smoothies and homemade made-to-order crepes. It's a fun time, something always going on down here.
Well, you know, it's nice. You're roaming around this beautiful city. You may not want to have anything to eat just yet, and you can come by here and get a great smoothie, kind of fill you up, kind of make you feel good throughout the day. So the ladies here usually some of these smoothies. Good stuff for you. Now, also, Chef Ken's behind me. He's going to make some of these delicious crepes here as well, and they look beautiful. So I'm going to swing on over here to him. How do you make these?
Basically spray the pan.
Okay.
We don't want the mix to stick, so we're going to do that.
Okay.
And then 1 healthy scoop of crepe mix.
And the crepes are really thin as well, right? And I know you've got a special tool to use for those.
Yeah. I hate ripping them. Any holes are awful, and you can't serve them, so
Right.
it has to be perfect.
Okay, so we're going to put that down there. That looks good. Now let's see his technique. So the boss man's behind you, just so you know, just watching all of your moves.
I'm getting nervous.
Sure you are. Actually, you're doing a really good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, that looks good. I'm sure you've made a few hundred of these before.
Yeah.
So how long does this have to sit here?
Basically until it starts rising. As you see, there's bubbles here, so probably flip it in 10 seconds.
Okay, and then you also have a bunch of toppings that you can add onto it, too.
Yes, we do. I think we're going to go ahead and make a s'mores crepe. So
Sounds good.
Marshmallows, graham cracker crumbs,
All right,
and chocolate chips.
Let's see the technique. Let's see the technique. Atta boy, nice job. Even with the camera on, you did a great job.
Oh, thank you.
Add some chocolate. Don't be stingy on the chocolate morsels.
I won't. I'll throw on some extra for you, sir.
Put on that. Don't be stingy. Come on. Add a little more. That looks good.
Thank you.
That looks good.
It's not yet complete, though.
And then we're gonna add some marshmallows on there.
Of course.
I'm gonna bring the boss over because I want him to critique how you doing. How's he doing?
Doing an excellent job.
Excellent job. He gets to stay the whole day.
To stay the whole day and into the evening.
Perfect. Whether we like it or not at this point.
He does a good job.
So we'll let this go. No, it's really a great thing. Folks can come down here, get a great smoothie, have one of these great crepes. Lots of fun going on. I'm going to step in front of you here. I'm going to grab one of these delicious smoothies here. So if you're roaming around Newport today looking for something to do after you get on a boat ride, you can have a crepe, you can have a good smoothie. Happy summer. Back to you. We are back out in Newport at Newport Scrimshaw, and we have Brian Kirikoff here, who is doing some amazing detailed work. How are you, Brian? Good to have you here.
Well, thanks. How are you?
So tell us about your shop, because you do have some pretty incredible things that if tourists are here or people are visiting Newport that they can purchase, or even just to look at some of the intricate artwork that you're creating.
Yeah, I've been here 31 years. I'm a Scrimshaw artist, which is the actual art of engraving on different types of materials, bones and old whale teeth and that. And it's an American folk art. The sailors were on board ship for 3 to 5 years, and Newport itself actually had a whaling ship, but primarily New Bedford, Nantucket. And they hunted the whales for the oil. And to kill time, they worked on the teeth of the whale. So this is a tooth from a sperm whale from 19th century.
So tell us how you were showing me just this pocket knife here that you have, and I know you can't see right now. It looks all white, but when the light hits it just right, the intricate work that's in there, you can see the Newport Bridge that you've carved into this. How long does it take you to do something like this, and how do you know what you're carving in there, because it's hard to see?
It is. I mean, it takes me several hours to engrave, and what I'm doing is catching the reflection of the light off the material. This is a bone-handled knife.
Look, I know you're saying the reflection, but if you could actually see how intricate this work is, this is like beyond intricate work.
I won't argue with that. I'll show you as I ink it.
Right, I'm going to see if I can. I'm just going to move this over here just so folks can get a better look at how intricate this work is. And how long does it take you to do something like this?
Well, it takes me a good hour to 2 hours to engrave a piece.
Wait. An hour to 2 hours to do that?
Yeah. Yeah, well, 31 years experience does help. But no, it's just a freehand engraving, and once you rub the paint on it, the paint stays in all the scratches, and that's the design.
How did you get started doing this?
And I apprenticed with my older brother, and he picked it up as a hobby, as a folk art. He was in Boston, and developed a store. He was in Faneuil Hall for 25 years or so, and yeah, I thought that looks like fun.
Now, I know some of the things that you are engraving, some of them are deer antler.
Yeah, this knife in particular is a stag or deer antler scales or handles.
Is there one thing that's easier to engrave than the other?
Definitely each material has its own characteristic. It's like I equate it to wood. It has its own grain, it's its hardness. I work a lot in the prehistoric ivory. This is a chunk of mammoth tusk they found buried usually in Alaska.
Wow. Well, I have to tell you, this is some beautiful, beautiful artwork. And if you are roaming around down here in Newport and want to look for a unique gift for someone, come on in and see Brian. He'll whip one of these up for you in, he said, an hour. But look at that.